Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, the road to middleweight golden glory still goes through Sydney, Australia. Robert Whittaker is the man, and just don't call him Bobby Knuckles, you'll be okay.
I just don't understand how he does not embrace this nickname. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect for Robert Whittaker. But he's one of those guys that doesn't jump off the page. He's one of those guys that you don't look at and go, oh my goodness, he's one of the most dangerous men in the world. But he is. He has unbelievable skill. He has a wrestling background, was able to stay up right against Yoel Romero, who's the world and Olympic silver medalist, was able to knock out Jacare Souza. Just a truly tremendous mixed martial artist, and since going up to 185, has truly found his groove. And the Reaper, as they call him, always says the best place to break your hand is inside the octagon. He's done it before. He's not afraid to do it again. Ah, yes, the sweet science. This guy could have been a professional boxer, probably a world champion if he so chose. He loves the MMA game, but his boxing is certainly his bread and butter. I mean, a guy that was on par to make an Olympic team, and that is in one specific skill set. When you reach that level, when you're winning the national championship, and you're about to go to the Olympics, but you choose a different avenue. Yeah. You decide you want to fight mixed martial arts. It's truly something special. He has the most educated jab I have ever seen in the octagon. He throws the jab. It always comes back to the face. It never goes to the hip. And if you rush him, he has an ability to switch stances from conventional to southpaw and land a great counter right hand that will put your lights out. Better jab than your guy Rosendo Sanchez. Oh, it's unbelievable. He puts Rosendo Sanchez to shame.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Robert Whittaker! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 242 pounds. Fighting out of New York,
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
All right, so we've got 2 classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. 2 guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, huge block!
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank, and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
And a nice jab there, Chad.
The jab is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and there is another knee. Man, those are doing a lot of damage to his opponent here in this fight. I'd be crying to my Cheerios in the corner by now. Ow! So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Man, how about the steam behind that Whittaker jab tonight?
Robert Whittaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to the stand-up in the boxing. And that is on full display right now. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Back to the clinch. Look for a takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, collar tie. So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming into.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success. Oh, big head kick.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Robert Whittaker. And he landed the right hand there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Sneaky head kick.
Whittaker's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Oh! Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center.
He was landing one before, now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing. Ooh, what a punch.
Counter punch attempt here, no good. Slips to avoid that left.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Whittaker. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, that right hand is on point.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Second round, straight ahead. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work.
All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face. Nice right.
Whittaker's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Right punches there. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Single collar tie now. Oh, slips to avoid the right. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big punch land.
Ooh. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Blocks the strike. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice. Great punch.
Trying to double up on that jab. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. And they separate. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Good punch.
Nice defense there, huge block. Right on the button. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Whittaker. Misses with the right hand.
Punch over the top.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells, but that one appeared to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Whittaker goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, combination lands.
Oh, he got him real good, too.
Oh, whoa! Back to the feet. And they separate. Oh, significant strike. Oh! Oh, big left. Entertaining scrap so far. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of this cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're gonna stop this fight.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Huge right hand! Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, side control now. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. Switch knee lands to the body.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very...
Oh! He's out!
Holy smokes! What a fight!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 9 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.